Nice. And we're finally live. How's it going, guys? How's your day been? We're back again. Today we're gonna be making some more animations for this little fella. He's already pretty excited. But let me just set up the last thing so we can start. Oop. Let's copy this URL. Close this stuff. Close this jazz. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going, dude? Thanks a lot for being here already. Much appreciated. How's it going, dude? How was your day? Hope you had a fun time and a nice overall day. Like, at least I did. Like, it was pretty nice. I enjoyed it. Oh, cool, dude. So yeah, today we're gonna be making this dude some animations. Maybe you already have some ideas. Like, we're gonna make what are we gonna make? Like yesterday we made a new object. I already imported it here, the sync thing. So what if I could actually like make him, even give him the diploma here so he can jump with the diploma. Nah, that doesn't matter. Well, so what the thing is today, I want to make the animations for this thingy, which we can't see yet. So I need to find the just the student tree. Let's isolate those two. So this model that we made yesterday, I want to make some new animations that would be made with this guy. So let's see what we can do today. So first things first, I think like it could be like just one kind of drinking homework. Well, I have lots of homework. Oh, dude. Well, you need to learn. You need to learn. That's how you get somewhere sometimes. Education is a key to a lot of things today, I think. I don't know. What does your mom say about that? I'm not supposed to talk about those kind of things. I don't know. Hey, I haven't seen Roy for a while. Well, yeah, Roy's busy with our other assignment now. Like, there's a lot of programming work now. Like, it's in release phase, so that's taking a lot of time. But okay, so first animation that we're going to be making is going to be drinking. Just normal drinking. That's gonna be okay, I think. Hey, Fivo. How's it going, dude? I've been noticing you on Twitter a bunch of times, but I never like yeah, I haven't seen you on the streams recently. How's it going, dude? I noticed you're making a lot of cool stuff. How did you get up here? Was it because of Twitter? I'm trying to be more active on Twitter now, so I guess like that also helps like people to come back. But alright, today we're gonna be making animations for this dude. If you guys have any ideas, I think I already have like 3 ideas for the animations what I could make for this guy. So I'm just gonna start with this dude, and let's see what can we make. So instead of like jumping, like he's already hitting his head, like he's gonna hit his teeth out, nom 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 nom, like a chicken eating. He's eating out of the sink. No, we're gonna do something else. But first things first, I need to check out at what frames am I. I have notifications when you stream. Ooh, that's cool. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. That's really nice. All right, so let's continue with this dude. So we need the custom tab. I'm actually gonna move the custom tab until the end, because like otherwise this is really annoying. Custom tab and the rigs tab is like real far away, and I use them both usually, so I'm just gonna move this till the end. I'm gonna save all shelves. Haven't been into streamings because I'm working out all this time. But that's pretty cool, dude. And I'm about to go running, but I wanted to say hi at least. Yeah, thanks, man. That really means a lot to me. Thanks a lot. But also go have that workout. That's also nice, like, for sure. Have a nice day, man. I'll see you later. But all right, so let's do a T pose here. We could actually do like a pose from the idol, like that would also work, like something like this. Just a 71. Let's copy this one until the end. Let's see where that is. Right there. So let's just copy that here. 395. Say, man, hope you're still here when I come back. Well, I hope so as well. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, what's that? All right. So first things first, like I need some frames where he gets to it, and then I need a drinking one. Bye. All right, see you, man. I also need a sip of water. I'll take a sip for your run. Cheers, man. I wish I had the webcam working. Still, like Captain's Log 25. Webcam still not working. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to connect with my fans like this. It's gonna be okay, guys. Like, hold on, hold in there. Like we're gonna get a webcam someday soon. But all right. So this dude, I've been stalling already. So he's just gonna like get into it, I guess. He's just gonna get into it. Like that, right? Like how could he be drinking? I could also make one. My house is hairy. Oh, because your cat is like leaving fur, right? Because of Jackaboy. Jackaboy? Is that your cat? That's your cat name? Jackaboy? That's pretty cool. Yeah, I figured out. I figured that it's because of the cat. Yeah, cats are pretty nasty in this period. Like, get a lot of fur, right? I remember I've had cats before as well. Except now, like, now I have a job. I can't have cats. So I'm gonna make him like this. So let's just keyframe these guys. Also the hands could go like a little bit more like this. Let's move them up like here. And then these fingers could like wrap around the sink, I guess. Let's just kind of select all of these dudes. And now I can actually rotate them all so that it can like curve around it in a way. Kind of like this. It's gonna be fancy. If you drink from the sink, like make sure you have one of your fingers up and make sure that it stretches like this. Just one of the fingers needs to be up, like it's a fancy thing. What the fuck? Okay. This is maybe a bit too deep. Can't. Let's move it up a bit. You can even move it even more. It depends also how big I want the fountain. I guess the fountain's gonna be at least like, I don't know. Maybe I should have made it an animation for that first. Not an animation, but a particle effect. But that's what we're gonna make next time. So the fountain could be like this, I guess. Maybe a little closer like this. Alright. Wow, he's actually long. Can stretch him real long. Can make him a bit shorter maybe. So it's not too much out of his size. But yeah, we can do whatever with these characters. Like, I made them really nice. Dude, I might need a calculator, so I'll turn offline and go back online. That's okay, man. No worries. If you have a nice Samsung phone, you can multitask. You know that. that's really nice. Well, but make sure to do your homework first, not to watch a stream, dude. What's up with that? I'm sorry to say this, like, but yeah, like do your homework better. Don't want to be responsible for not for kids not doing their homeworks. But on another note, like let's just work on this guy. So maybe I could also make like one where he gets sabotaged, and then I could make like a small clip of these guys as well. I could show you guys next week. No, not next week. I think next week one of the streams is gonna be particles. At least I hope. Like, if let's see what you guys are gonna vote. should get an option as well, like fix the goddamn webcam. One of the options is gonna be like that. How about that? But thanks a lot for all you guys joining in already. That really means a lot to us. If you like what we're doing, make sure to hit that follow button up there, and also check out the links in the description. That really means a lot to us. If you can follow us on Twitter, you can get to know all of our like news and stuff. So if you're into that kind of thing, or if you're into Twitter, just like hit that follow button. All right. So if I select all of these, he's gonna be like he should like put the head in like real nice. Like from here, I'm gonna make that head like he's real thirsty. You're gonna need that. All right. Like, he really like needs that drink. He leans back and just could be even more like this. And I need that just to be like this, something like that. So there's like a lot of anticipation. All right, let's see how this looks like for 400. Let's say 15 frames. And the hands could also go a little bit back, so he like kind of snaps to the water. How does he activate it though? Like, is there a button? Like, I think that this hand should maybe go like, can it go that far? Okay. Well, it's a game. I don't need to explain how the water turns on, right? Do I? I hope not. So what if I do... And also with this hand, I'm gonna like just pull it backwards. All right. And then both of the hands. Let's just also drag it like 2 frames later. Or at least 1 frame. Oh, hey, Greg. Just make button on the side. Yeah, that's true. Or I could just make him like hit it with his leg, like just kick it. Or maybe they're just motion detected. motion sensitive bullshit, like, you know. So if you just walk next to it, it starts working. Because that's just for aesthetics, I guess, like just for the look of it. But okay. I think that looks pretty nice. That's funny. Alright, what if I would just like drag this 1 frame further? Alright. I'm gonna make him lift his leg up as well. That would be funny. like around here. It could be like lifted up, kind of like this. What if you sabotage the sink and when someone wants to drink, tripwire? Oh yeah. So you were saying? So if he wants to drink, yeah, exactly. Like what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? If you can come up with that for me, that would be crazy. If you guys have any ideas what things should look like or whatever, like you can let me know, like how you would like it to look like. If you have any ideas, like I'm open for. I'm really open for that. Yeah, like I was thinking about the same. So this leg could actually like rise up like a little slower. So he could drink for a bit. All right. Yeah, the stream of water could knock him out. Like, let's think of something. Yeah, like that's one of the options that I was also thinking about. Could it be just like that it blows up in his face? He could also be kicking it. Like he could also kick it or something. Like he could also come up with something how he sabotages the whole thing. So let's say I'm gonna make 10 frames, and every 3 frames he's gonna be like, what could he be doing? Like just moving his head? Also, you can make so it leak. So it's leaking, makes puddle below and character slips. I may come in 30-40 minutes. Okay, that's cool, man. Thanks a lot for that. I'll see you in a bit. Do your math homeworks, man. Like you need to do that stuff first. All right, so yeah, it could make a puddle. Then like people could slip or like just fall. That could be a thing. That's actually a nice idea. I like that. Need to remember this, or need to take a piece of paper. Where do I have pieces of paper? Just a second. I'm gonna write this down. I need that. I need this. But yeah, like I think you could just be like idling, just drinking like for like a second. Like I think just 10 frames. What could he be doing? Maybe swapping his legs like that? Why would he be running like that there? That would be really weird. You need to create paper. I need to create paper? Yeah, like that's why I'm taking so much time. Just create paper. And I have like so much paper here everywhere around. Damn. I wish I had the webcam to show. Oh my god, man. Water. And that's falling stuff. So there's a lot of trip things that we have already made in the game. So this is gonna be one of them. Like it could be one of them. Need to think about how we're gonna do that. Could be the same system as like for the janitor or something like that. Yeah, but you have piles of documents just sorting around you. Well, not really piles of documents. There's one big pile in my in front of me, like basically under my both of my monitors, like just a big bunch of documents. Like, what the fuck? So that's like, that's some hustle. But it's alright. Need to make money somehow, right? Need to figure some stuff out, like, somehow. I need to copy this one. Watch out, it's shaking. Gonna fall. No, it's gonna be alright. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. So he's just going to like do this. I figured that out. He's gonna drink, pop his head up. Maybe this should not happen like that. Maybe this should be just like copy, like this one. Alright. When does the head move? The head stops here, so this should also be there. Alright, then after 2 frames, alright, here it needs to be inwards, like this. And this curve here is just like real nasty, so let me open the graph editor. Let's take a look at how we can fix this guy. Alright. Yeah, this is real nasty. Just this part. Alright. It looks just a bit better. And that's like completely unnecessary even. Now that's a bit smoother. And this is maybe really weird. At least at this point, let's work on the timing a bit. Go back a bit. Maybe like this. Right. But this thing also. Why didn't that? Oh my goodness. Alright. Now I can actually move the frames. Alright. Let's move this one more. Alright. Could keep the head there. What if I move this frame just a bit more? Copy it. Paste it forward. Just these first frames. One more. It like goes back for air. But why? Now I'm not liking this leg anymore. Should just maybe remove that. And this body maybe is too much. Okay, let's copy this keyframe. So like this stays there for a bit. Yeah, right. That that foot a little bit up was looking really weird. I also didn't like that. Yeah, this could be longer. This period where he grasps for the air could be just a bit longer, I guess. Because it's just 2 frames, it looks quite weird, or at least now, I think. Let's just expand this a bit. Like 3 frames. Oop, I'm sorry. Hey, what's up, what's up? How's it going? How's it going for you? It would make sense if he would lift himself on the other foot to reach. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Maybe I could just like when he does this, when he's here. So let's say I'm done with everything forever. Oh, how is that? Like, did you do everything? Like now you don't need to do any stuff at all. So what if I do this? And at this point, like, I could just drag this. Like, did you finish like everything? How does that work? And see now, like the new rig that I made already, that would come in real handy at this point. What's up with this leg? Fuck this keyframe. So I'm gonna make him like just lift himself up. How does that work? So on 98 I need the same keyframe here. Otherwise this doesn't look right. Let's just paste this here. Alright, now this part, this happens a bit too fast, so I'm just gonna make this a bit longer. 1, 2, 3, like 6 frames, 7 frames. And this also, so like just 2 frames. Now let's copy this one. So thanks a lot for all you guys joining in. That really means a lot to me that you guys are back here. Like, hope you guys had a nice day yesterday. Alright. And those legs. That's funny. They should still be like this from this point. Let me just copy this keyframe then. Just these 2 guys. Paste. Alright. And also this guy. Alright. And this, the last thing, is just for the transition. Like, I don't really need it that much. I just also like this part is just for the transition. These first frames. So he's just gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna snap it and then drink it. Alright, let's drag it just one more, I guess. Maybe. Let's play it. Okay. these legs. Can I open? Can I get a graph editor? Yeah. Yes, you can. Get a graph editor. And I could just do this kind of stuff. And if I could translate this in the z-axis, just both the z's. Really? Where is that then? Where is this translation? Okay, that's the X then. Okay, let's do this automatic. Let's move them a little bit forward. So it actually looks like he lifts up on his legs. Why does it even move? This is bullshit that it kind of moves. Oh, I have an idea. When he bends to the drink, high pressure water stream hits the face. He makes backflip, lands on the back wall, and then falls face first to the floor. Oh shit. I'm not sure about the backflip. I think that would be real hard to do. But I really like the hit the wall thing. Because it's going to be in hallways, right? So maybe it can be like really crazy water blast that blasts you to the wall. That would be crazy. How could... Dude, oh my god, those particle effects could also look real cool, I think. Could just make it like blast water. That makes me also like have ideas for new stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure about the backflip part, but I really like that. That's pretty cool. Let's just... Can I just flip him? Well, I can flip him like this. So I guess that could be a thing I could do. Should make... Yeah, next time I'm gonna need to readjust the thingy, the rig for a bit, like next times as well, so we can actually do some really cool stuff more. All right. So he gets to it. He could more like ease out of this. This could be an ease out here. My graph editor, my best friend in this situation. What's the most responsible thing in this situation? The rotate Z? Something like this maybe. Let's just see. Hey, I'm here now, but I'm gonna mute because I need some homework. Oh dude, of course. If I select the base controller, I think that would also mess it up because I have the thing for the chest and I haven't actually updated that. I figured that out, like in the new rigs that I'm making, how to prevent this from happening, because this is really weird. And I haven't made the adjustments for this rig because I'm pretty much done with this rig. I'm just making animations with this, and that's gonna be it. Actually, like already next month, I think I'm gonna be done with this rig. We're gonna be making new characters on the stream, and I'm just gonna switch to those. All right. Oh, that's the falling animation. Oh shit. And this one looks really weird. Like completely just ignores everything. What is this curve? Like ass. ass curve. Let me just. This is really strange that it pops like that. Does this have like a translate here as well? That should also be automatic. And of course this one doesn't know about this. Sometimes that happens. But at least this looks a bit better. And these hands here, I'd like them to be a bit more. So they stay there just for a second longer. I think that would be neat. If I just... And that the body could already go into its position a bit faster maybe. Alright, also the feet then need to be regulated so that they're also a bit faster. So at 426, let's do that, just one frame back. Oh no, he's falling apart, rescue him. Yeah, exactly, like fucking crazy penguins. So I can even make this part loop. 101. What seems to be the problem, officer? Oh yeah, because those became... Okay. So from 2 it definitely loops. Looks like he's licking it. I would like the curve for the head to be a bit different, perhaps. That rotation. This rotation here. Tangents. I need to break this. Let's just see how this would look like. Yeah, kind of like this, I think. And also this one could like have a also a broken tangent. Let's give it more of a... He goes back to it faster, like he gets the breath, he doesn't give a fuck, he goes back for the water. And then we could make like we can even loop this as much times as we want, so that's pretty cool. All right. So let's think of the so the next thing I'll make is a sabotage animation. So when he's actually gonna sabotage something. Sabotage. So that's gonna be one of the animations for this dude. All right. Hey, hey. Nice, dude. That was real quick. You're back already. Like that was just like a couple of minutes. Wasn't even like that bad. All right. I'm gonna need to actually write this down as well. Where like the frames and everything. Student. The fall. All right. And this is drinking. Could also make just a regular drinking animation. I think I don't even have that. I just have a picking up animation, nothing else. Well, today I guess is my day. Dude, that's nice. Today is my day as well. Like I'm streaming the second time this week, so that's like a real nice thing. At least, dude, like I'm actually really happy that I can do that. 395 till 420. Oh shit. My Photoshop. Until which? 6. Yeah, because I'm looking at the head. But if I look at the whole thing, it ends at 7. So let me just write this down. And the looping frames were from 402 until 4022. 422. All right, that's perfect. Sabotage drinking. And that's gonna start from 440. 430. Sorry about that. I'm born in January. That means I have luck on Friday the 13th. Really? Is that a thing? I didn't know that. How is that a thing? Can you explain that? But that was past. Let's look at the future for a second. Hey, but last week it was Friday the 13th, right? I'm gonna have a sip of water. Nice. All right. I'm gonna scrub this a bit further. So what could he be doing? I think he could like kick it. He could hit the thing, kick it. He could like go in there and like try screwing something or whatever. What could he be doing? I'm thinking about like what could I make him do? I think just like a kick would be nice as well. All right, like let's make oh. All right, let's move this forward. Let's move this leg a bit like this. It's gonna have some anticipation. It's actually gonna put this, let's just put this hand also like on top of it here. Maybe we could just make him hold it so he's like really getting into this. So let's make him a little bit taller so we can give the hands a bit movement as well here. All right, let's give the other hand as well the same treatment. And it's cool that I have the follow to the world, so basically they're gonna stand still if I move the body. All right, I've been doing some research on motion capture recently, so I think I'm gonna start doing that kind of stuff soon as well. It's gonna be real fun. I think I'm gonna add a lot of detail to my animations and like get a lot better timing. But also, like, I think that's gonna take a lot more time. But over, in general, I think that's gonna be better. Alright. So he can kick like this. Let's just select all of these buddies and keyframe them. Alright, so in like 2 frames, let's say. He's already kicking the thing. Somewhere here. And now let's just rotate this. Kind of like that. Just like really into the kick. Bam. And of course I didn't save them. Let's just move this again. That's Greg's first law. Save. Save. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna leave this like that. So I'm gonna kick it a couple times. This actually looks pretty nice for a kick. Do. So let's just move this head a little bit. Also like that. So it looks more dynamic. A Rome. For my class tried to fight me, hang me. Also hit my chest with feel but didn't feel anything. That was on Friday 13th. Wait, what? Someone was beating you in class? A Rome for my class tried to fight me. Really? Like, are you having like problems at school with like people hitting you? Like, are you getting bullied now? Is what you're saying? Like, that's not a joke, dude. You should tell this to your parents. Like, do your parents know about that? Because that's messed up. That's really messed up, dude. What the fuck? I'm actually a bit shocked now. Oh no. Just paste. Well, that's not funny. Like, you put it as like a thing. Like, I'm like, are you joking or are you not joking? Because that's not funny. That's for real. Like, not really that funny. Like, why? I'm not even sure why the fuck why I'm laughing. Really? Dude, like, tell this to your parents as well. Like, they should know about this kind of stuff. That's some serious bullshit. That's some serious stuff, man. Cause yeah, like, what the fuck, dude? That kind of stuff is like messed up. Who is that kid? Can we find him? Do you know his address? Maybe he doesn't get like enough attention at home or something like that. Well, that's the point. If my mom hears what he did, she's gonna make him in pieces. Like, that's the point, man. What are you gonna, like, do you want to live with that all your life? Like, that's, I don't know. How do you feel about that? Like, do those people, like, I guess that's also on your mind. Like, if that kind of shit happens, like, if you even talk about that here, then I guess that's still on your mind. Like, so that kind of things, he's basically taking away your will to study in a way, you know? So that's, like, I don't know. I think everyone should be able to study, and like you shouldn't have people like that pressing their bullshit on top of you. You know. Like, see, you should be able to have like a bottle of water during your stream. That's one of your rights. But yeah, dude, like you should talk about this. Like, tell this to your parents. Like, cause that's really like, what the fuck, dude. I'm really sorry to hear this. Well, so what? Like, it doesn't matter what kind of friends he has or whatever. Like, that's just messed up. Like, you can't do that to other kids. This is just gonna be kicking this. Nope. What am I doing? I just fucked it up. So this is like a second. This is a second. Like, do you want it to last 2 seconds at least? Yeah, something like that. At least 2 seconds, and it should loop. So like, if you're slower, then it like takes slower. Now that's a typical Ilya. That's his name. Damn, dude. That's weird. Not sure if I should know his name, but still, he's a pretty fucked up kid. So what I would like here is the bottom part of the body, at least like this part. Nope. Just these parts. From this position, copy to be kind of like that here. And paste that. Alright. Because this should be... Oh, that's already zeroed out. So this one should be zeroed out as well. This is a lot of pressure that you're putting on me right now, by the way. Not that, like, I don't want to be a dick about it, because like I think you're in a more messed up situation than I am. Like, I didn't expect to talk about that on my stream, but yeah, like, that's crazy. Domestic abuse. Is that domestic abuse? Could you call that like that? I think so. that's domestic abuse. I don't know. I just don't want to be like false advertising about this shit. What is this stuff? This should also be zeroed. 0. Alright. What is that? So now I would actually like this to be like more like that, and more up here. He'd be smashing it with like his fist or something. I don't care that he has friends, not as many as he's, but I only truly friend who will watch my back whenever I am. Yeah, like, I don't know. I don't think that he has good friends or something, because, well, I don't know. It depends, like, I don't really care about those kind of people. Like, I bet that you're gonna do other stuff. If you just focus on your things, like, I don't know. I would just focus on my own stuff. But get rid of him so he doesn't, like, mess with your education or something, you know? Because that can happen, and that's not nice. So let's copy this. So I also want him to like hit it with the fist like 2 times or something like that. He has friends, not as many as he's... Wait, what? What the fuck? Well, anyways, just like tell this to your parents, tell this to your like teacher or whatever. I don't know, but you should do that. Like, take care of that. So after 2 frames, let's make this guy go up. Do take care of that. A little bit to the front. All right. Oop. God damn. That Twitter though. So after I wanted to raise up like in more frames. Come on, let me just select this one frame. And this could be like so. Let's move it a bit up. Just a bit like somewhere here. Something like this. Could actually move this a little bit back as well. Also rotate it a bit more. And this head, just move a little bit like to the side, a bit like this, a bit more. All right. Let's select all of these guys. Curve this into a fist. Save that. And also save this. Maybe even for the next rig I should make a thingy here like that it makes a fist. That would be real cool. Karate chop. Enough with the depressive stuff, right? Like, I mean, I hope that we're at least helping you out with this stream. Like, I hope that at least makes you feel better. Like that we support you, kid. We support you, kid. And how come these fingers don't let go here? Come on, guy. Let's select all of these fingers. All of these fingers. Let's copy this. So here it's like a fist, but here it's not. So I think, at least at this point, it should still be fingers. And he just lifts it up, and then he bangs it. We'll let that hand bang. He's gonna bang that shit. You could probably make like 3D blue and red the game with bugs. It's gonna be tripping balls, man. Oh, dude. There's a lot of stuff we're gonna do with that. Recently put the story together, so I've been working a lot on like story stuff and that sort of things, and that's working out pretty fine. So it's like not just this game that we're working on. Hey Wormius, how's it going, man? Oh man, I didn't manage to get to play your game yet. I have it on my phone though. Gonna check it out tonight. Didn't have that much time yesterday. How are you doing, dude? How was your evening yesterday? So actually the hand could be even more like this, perhaps. Well, let's try it like that. If you want, you can share the link here again. I don't mind. Maybe some other people also want to try out your game. Downloaded both. Downloaded both at least. So at this point, I would like this guy to be, this hand to be like this, and it's gonna be at least here. And now I just need to adjust this dude so it is there. All right, like that. Let's just move this hand a bit closer, perhaps, so I can actually match it with the controller. That's a bit easier to work with eventually. Bam, bam, bam. Why, Lisa? Why? You goddamn it thing. And then I think I'm gonna even have enough time to make a like a sabotage animation. Like that's gonna be real cool if we can do that. Something went wrong. Where did something go wrong? With what? That link opened for me. I just opened it like so I can see if that's gonna open. Damn, dude. What happened? But thanks a lot for sharing that. If any of you guys want to check out Warmus's new game that he released on Google Play, like check it out. Here's the link there. All right, so we need to continue with this. So this whole frame, I'm just going to keyframe all of that stuff. Did I crash your computer? I'm thinking maybe you did. So that would be real crazy. So and the next one could be after 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 4. Paste here. And this thing could stick there for one more frame. So it's like kind of like this. Oh shit. That maybe is a bit too close. Let's move this. Select all the frames. Just two. Let me just take a look at how that looks like. I actually like that. Did I crash your computer? Our game? Or his game? Or what are you talking about? Our game is Sabotage High. Our game is Sabotage High. I can actually show you a real cool GIF I made recently. Copy link to tweet. Let me just send you that here. Search for the company name, right? Ooh. Oh, nice. Check it out. Maybe you can find something cool in it and share your feedback. So let's say if I'm gonna copy this frame to the next one, then I can just copy this stuff, right? Or if I Control Z this, let's copy this now. So this fist could have an ease in with that. Yeah, so it could break this tangent. All right. And this could also be broken. All right. I think this is gonna look pretty nice. 1, 2, and then with the last one he can just like release it. So okay, that's gonna be 54, 54, and 78. So at 78 it should stop. So let's just do the last frame. Let's copy this. Alright. Let's copy this again. So thanks a lot for all you guys joining in. I mean, this really means a lot to me that you guys are all here. Nice to see you guys. I wish that you guys see me actually. Every now and then it gives me some explanation, but not tutorial per se. So it's more like you just like let the players figure out what they want to do, right? That's pretty cool. I actually kind of like that. Copy. And I'm gonna move this here. Like, I don't know. It's like I better like games where you can like really explore your stuff and just like take care like you're by yourself about the mechanics. Like just let me figure this out. You know. That's really nice. I appreciate it when games do that. I appreciate that. Alright. This actually looks pretty legit. I think this is gonna work fine. This is gonna be just fine. Alright. So let's make that sabotaged version. It's not a hard game to get, at least that's what I was shooting for. Yeah, that's good. Like, if it's self-explanatory and if like all the mechanics are pretty simple to understand and like you have nice interactions, then I don't know. Then it's real nice. I haven't tried it yet. I'll try it and I'll give you some feedback next week, or if I can, I'm gonna write you a review on Google Play, because like that's why you have that there, right? That would be real cool. But all right, this is 78. This is actually pretty cool. I like this. He breaks it. That would be cool. Yeah, like no problem, man. I'll try doing that. Huh? Damn. Depressive stuff everywhere. All right, then I think we can also make a. So sabotage is done. So we can also make a. All right. Alright, I hope this works. Does this work again? I'm real sorry, guys. Like I've been having some issues with OBS recently. I don't know. Like it just crashes. Like today it was just crashing a couple of times. I hope you guys understand. I'm not sure if it's gonna crash again, but that's really strange that it did. I'm real sorry about that, guys. I hope you understand. Because yeah, like my internet cable is pretty flimsy. I need to change that. Like next week. We're having a lot of new stuff next week, I hope. All right. So let's make that sabotaged. And this ends at 78. So let me just write this down real quick. This was from 430 till 478. And basically I can split this in two animations as well. Huh. You might know this, but might come handy one day. Animation methods. If you manage to pass the level without doing anything, you're so lucky. Oh, cool. You guys are trying out that game. That's real nice. Oh, that's pretty nice. Thanks, Greg. I'm gonna check this out. I've been actually checking out a lot of stuff about retargeting and the human IK stuff. Like Windows, maybe I can find it here. This stuff. So basically you can use this. You can do source, and you can do basically retarget all kinds of stuff. I could even like actually try that here, but let's just focus on our stuff first. It's like you can define the rig, and by definitions and all that kind of stuff, you can just retarget the animations from one rig to another rig, and that's really cool. So this is how you can also retarget like things like motion capture data. So that's really crazy cool. And that's what I'm gonna be learning in the next 2-3 months, I hope. Like at least I'm looking into motion capture suits, and I wanna try all kinds of new cool stuff. You're there already? No, I'm in endless mode. Oh, that's crazy. Started with Maya because I found that guy's tutorials. Oh, really? That's really cool, dude. Real happy to hear that. Alright, so the next animation, we're gonna start at, so let's end this at 500, and let's start this at 480. So I'm gonna select all those things. I'm gonna just save. Let's save as well. Make a keyframe, and this is gonna be at 48. So I think first things first, I would like him to start leaning in, and then I'm gonna make just some parts of the animation, like him getting blasted to the wall, because the wall's gonna be different parts, like different. Like I don't know what else to say, just different. But like let's say the wall could be right here, but the wall could be right here or anywhere basically. So I'm gonna just make a part where he can like do this kind of stuff, where he drops to the wall, and another part where he just falls on the ground. So I can have 3 parts of the animation. That would be really nice. It's gonna get hard at 5K. All right, now you guys got me excited for the game. I want to try that out now too, but I can't. I need to be doing this stuff. So I want this part of the animation where he goes in, and at this point he gets blasted by the water to the wall. So let's try that out. I'm not sure how I'm gonna... Oh, actually with the animations that's gonna be really cool as well. You have falling already made. Yeah, this one. But I'm gonna make another falling animation. So I need these frames here. Copy. And copy that right here. Really? Oh my god. Okay. Copy. I'm gonna delete these frames here. Almost deleted something else, but that's okay. Let's just... Alright. So this last frame, you can delete this last frame. Okay, I can't delete that last frame. And at this point, he already gets blasted with the water. So let me just... Ooh. I need to do some Twitter. I need to tweet this. Alright. And he gets blasted with the water at this point, I guess. Like if he goes in, and already here, like he could get blasted with the water. So 1, 2, right here, and I'm gonna make a new frame where he's just like pinned to the wall. Let's say we could just grab all of these guys instead of that. and just zero out all of these values, the translate and rotate ones at least. Alright, I'm grabbing a little bit up here, and the hands are going to follow the body now. Make them follow the body just for this animation here. It's also going to follow the body, and this one is also going to follow the body. So basically, afterwards, this is going to blend together with the animation that we're going to have. But oh, that's weird. I'm sorry about that. That's my mistake. Just need to zero all of these out. Keyframe this as well. You can even hear that. The keyframe button. Hear that? So if I've moved this up, so I bet these are already just body, and at this point it's the world. Alright, that's actually pretty cool. I'm gonna find that handy. That's gonna come in handy a bit later. Oh, new idea. Instead of stream of water, make the valve part of him hit the head. Ooh, that's actually pretty funny. But how we could, I think the water stream could also be a bit nicer, perhaps, because it could also influence others. So basically, if you drink a sabotaged one, then you also get a puddle. But also, if you get that, like if you get hit by just the that part, you also get like a puddle, because water still spills, right? Shit, this is a struggle, dude. So what do you guys think? Blast to the wall, or just a hit in the head? What would you guys like? That's the question now. Blast in the head? Blast in the head. Do the other wall. So what is it gonna be? Yeah, exactly. Both could be actually pretty legit. So I guess, yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna stick with the plan. I'm just gonna make it blasted with water to the other wall. So it's just gonna be this. It's gonna be in midair, somewhat like that. Let's save that. It's gonna have his hand like this to the front. A little bit more. And this is going to be looped. I'm going to make this loop. So this is going to be like that. Like it's getting thrown to the wall. Don't see the message. Oh shit, no messages. When he gets blasted to the wall like that. So he was just like this. And let's do 480 so I can actually see what I'm doing. And let's do 520, something like this, so I can see also all the frames. Lamps in the hall would be on walls, I guess. It gets destroyed, I guess, as well. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, that's not that big of an issue. I think, like, it would be just be more fun for the gameplay if it gets blasted, and if you run too fast or something like that on water, then you fall, like you're gonna slip. Then we need to make also a slipping animation. So I'm gonna write it down here. Actually, I keep on writing down these. Alright, is this okay? Is everything working? Failfish, for real, dude. I really want to make this matrix stuff work out, but it doesn't let me. I mean, come on. But thanks a lot for all you guys being here and everyone sticking around still after my small fail with the internet stuff. And thanks a lot for you guys being here. Like that really means a lot to me. So right here, I would like to make at least like 10 frames, or let's say 2, 5, like 10 frames. Yeah, let's say 10 frames. Let's do 10 frames. So I'm gonna select all of these. Like at least I would really like to see these also in Unity, how they would look like. At least I really hope I can do that. I thought of that valve. It could, instead of hitting him, could hit lamp and therefore cause lightning to electrocute him. All right. Do we even have lamps? Have I made lamps? I need to make lamps for school then. Shit. Next stream, we're gonna do that. Next week. If you vote for modeling, let's do that. Alright. So this is gonna be down. There's gonna be one that's gonna be up. So he's like really like, not like falling, but like really like getting blasted. Alright, and at this point, his hand could be like this here. Whoa! Like his head also could be like going around everywhere. So after 3 frames, his head could be like this. I really hope that my OBS doesn't crash again, because that would be real sucky. I'm really sorry guys that it happened already twice today. I mean, on a new computer? What the fuck? But see, you have some nice ideas for that. I'm gonna write that down here as well, and I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use that for eventually, for later. Crane falls off. It's the head, and lamp. And gets electrocuted. Nice. That's legit. Thanks a lot for that. Really appreciate that. No, so he's like falling like this. Oh. Alright, and also let's do the legs a little bit. Move the legs a bit. One like this. Another like that. And a couple frames further. Let's move this one a bit up. Oh, didn't save. Just a bit more. Let's move this down here. So something like this is just gonna be like falling. So imagine just if I would grab this. So he would like have some motion like that as well. All right, I think that's pretty nice. That's gonna be pretty cool. And if I just loop this part, it's gonna be pretty nice. I think it's gonna be nice. And then what happens is he hits the wall. And he's gonna fall. Let's just make it like that. Alright. This is gonna be zeroed out. zero out the legs as well. Alright. Let's do them like that. So it like really hits the wall, kind of. Nope. Okay. Like this. Really hits the wall, babe. Shit. Kinda like this. Let's also make his legs a bit. Oh. Not in that direction, but like this. Just like make him like really splatter against the wall. Alright. That looks pretty okay, I guess. Alright. Oop. That Twitter though. Nice. Alright. And now I could actually copy the same frame from the other animation where it was dropping. So I actually have some frames that are like already there. I can reuse that. Like that. Like this frame, for example. Just select all of these. Let's copy it. And let's copy this 1, 2, 3 frames afterwards. Wow, really flips out. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Is it still? Yeah, I don't like how this looks like. Let's just remove this rotation here. Oh, it's only there. Alright. And what if I select all of these guys? Let's Control Z this. I'm gonna remove this one, this keyframe for now. And let's just keyframe all of these so they're like pretty steady and all that shit. Alright, and now after like a couple of frames, let's just paste this in. So something, a lot of shit happens in between. Let's look at this. And this stuff can be automatic. Why is it like so weird? Like for example, the legs and the hands, they're like falling in like weird speeds. But also I think that here, this changes from body to world. So like right here, I'm gonna set this gonna be world. I'm just gonna move this up a little bit, save that there. Because we only needed that body for the previous part of the animation. So that's pretty okay there. Alright. And also for this one, let's just set the world to be its driver, so to say. And this one also world. Let's move this up. And now it should fall properly. Yeah. But one thing which is really weird, it's like this distance. So that distance here, that's really annoying, right? X. This X value. Wow, what's up with this leg? This leg is also messed up. Okay, because it still has that world. Move this up. Is this character the main character? Well, it's the placeholder of the main character. We actually made this such a long time ago but we've already made like some new ones, which I'm gonna make next month. I'm gonna start doing them the next month. Like, we actually went through a lot of cool things for the new art style. I'm gonna show you a picture. I think I've showed you that before, but I'm not sure. I just try sharing it to everyone. So if you give me a second, I'm gonna find the tweet where I tweeted this. Copy link. All right. Here you can check it out. So these are gonna be the new characters for the game. All right. So I wouldn't want him to fall that far, because this is like really far. I think if I grab this one, if I just move it back. Nice. I'm just gonna make this a bit further. Alright. And instead of me having to go through all of these guys, I'm just going to check this out. I'm gonna break these tangents. Let's see what I can make this work. Yeah, I think this is gonna be perfect. And I can make him like sleep there for just a bit. Yeah, it's a bit different. I want the shapes to be more fluid and like actually have something really nice. So I think that's gonna be really cool. I think you guys can appreciate that, right? All right. So this is gonna be. I can actually drop this back a little bit. Do a keyframe on. Ooh, there's a keyframe fucking everywhere. So this one can go away. What the fuck is this? All right. So this animation ends at 5:04. All right. I'm gonna write this down and let's try looking how this is gonna look like inside of Unity. I think it's gonna look pretty legit. Let's open Unity and I'm gonna export this rig once again. And for this reason, I'm gonna use export selection, which usually you can find it under file. But I already have it in my custom toolbar. Assets, students. Ooh, Maya binary. What the fuck are you doing? Don't need no Maya binaries. You just need this normal FBX stuff. Talking about this, the file type. I usually use FBX. If I don't have animations, then OBJ or like high poly objects. I usually do OBJs. But it really depends on the model. Oh, dude, that's all right. Good luck with your stuff, and I'm glad that you were here this week, and I hope to see you next week as well. Thanks a lot for your help, and take care, man. High five. That was a high five sound. Take care, dude. Don't stop being. All right. So now one thing I need to do as well is to separate these animations again, so I figure out what the fuck is what. So sabotage drink. So this is gonna be starting from 480. So from 480 it starts until 86. 86. 46. Flying is from 48 until 98. $48, $88 until 98, 498. And then the last part, but not the least, is 499 until basically this part. Just this 499. So 499 until that's the fall. I can actually show you guys like how I write all this down. Until 504. Just check this. That's funny. Let me just do 480. Oh shit, that's a lot of frames. Masturbators online. Oh, cool. Thanks a lot, man. If you're here. This is pretty cool. I think this is gonna be pretty legit. So nice that I exported that. Let's open Unity right here. And I think I'm gonna be able to make some cool animations with this stuff as well. So let's hope that's gonna work out. I'll do that over the week. Because first I need to make all those nice particle effects, which I'm gonna make on Monday with you guys. Like if you guys are gonna wait for not wait, but vote on Thursday for a lot of animations and a lot of particle effects, let's do that. Then we're gonna do particle effects and that jazz. All right. So this is the thing that I made before. I can actually show you guys. I hope that it's not gonna take too much time. This is the clip I made before. That he falls down and that dude is still walking there. Pretty funny. But for now, I think I'm gonna use I need a new one. A new scene. So test scene. I think test scene is gonna be okay. Let's just check it out. What is here? There's fucking nothing. No worries. I have test scene here as well. So this is where we did our particles last time. You can actually check that out as well, for those who are interested. Ooh, bam. Why is it so slow-mo? Is it the camera recording? Is there a movie recorder script? Yeah, there is. So these dudes are like working real hard to fix this house or whatever that is. So okay, let's find where our student is. Where is our student mesh in the whole thing, in the whole jazz? Let's find the student. Bowl cut. So here we have our student, and let's just show an explorer, because I need to know where it is so I can actually swap it out with another one. So let's copy the student that I have in my files. Let's copy it here. Yeah. Really? Is that how less it weighs? That's crazy. Does this still work? Does everything still work? I hope that everything still works. It fucked it up. Shit, that's not good. Even though it has all the animations and everything. How come this is not working? Let me just check. Is that a punch? Is there not a punch? Let me export that again, because that was a suspiciously weird size. So let's see what kind of errors does it give. I can't Control Z that because it's a file. Constraints, okay. That should kind of be okay, I think. Well, what I can do is I can test it with Marmoset. If Marmoset works, then everything else also works. Let's just drop this in. There's no animations. This is strange. There are animations here with the student rig and everything. There's all the keyframes and all the stuff. So let me just select this again and export that. Okay. Kind of weird. What's happening here? You can see our buddy, but we can't. Yeah, that's really strange. I think it might be that the. Let me just do an export again. Let me check some settings here. Does it do animation? Bake animation. I want it to be from 0, and this is going to be until 600. I need to go through all these things again. Skins, blend shapes, that's all cool. Constraints, skin definitions, skeleton definitions. I think that should be also in there. Advanced options. FBX file format. Fuck you! I need an older one. Nice. I think this might be it. So let's check the file size now. Like, I hope that should be a bit bigger now. Really? Still? Oh, it's still exporting. So now it's taking a lot longer time. Let's see how this worked out now. Hey, now it works. Who would have thought about that? So let's drop the student in. Now it only has one animation. But this is not the program where I want to check it, so that's fine. So let's open this guy. Because it's a fucking serious problem if like that doesn't work. Okay, that works. I think that works. That's perfect. So first things first, what I want to do is go to my assets, and I'm gonna import the drinking fountain. I figured out a name for that yesterday. The drinking fountain. What the fuck? So environment, it's gonna be props, and let's do that here. So I'm not gonna need this guy anymore. I can just delete that. Students, not students. New assets, objects, interactable objects, textures. Just the drinking thing. Drinking sink and diploma. So we're gonna drop them here. And they're really small. So what I do always is I use the file scale, but in this case I don't need to use the file scale. I can delete the diploma and the sink. I haven't even exported the textures, shame on me. This is going to be 180. Alright. Let's move it like this. And I'm just going to copy the student too. Alright. So there he goes. And this student is a real smartass. He's going to be the one who's going to be kicking all the stuff. So first things first, what we need to do before we can actually do that, I'm going to go to student, I'm going to go into animations, And here I can add animations. And this animation is going to be drink sabotage. I'm sorry about my nose. My nose. Oh my god. And that's gonna be 30 until 78. So that's exactly 2 seconds as well. I'm gonna loop this time. I'm gonna apply this for this guy, and we're gonna give it a new animation controller. It's gonna be one of the preview and preview 4. That's gonna be a perfect one. Let's see what we have here. Trip corner, and instead of trip corner, I'm gonna use a different one. Let's use position wave in, wave out. Drink. A, B, C, D. Drink sabotage. That's what we need. Actually rotate them around. I'll remove most of these things because we don't need them, like an audio source or seeker scripts. That's a bit too much that we need right now. That's for the actual game stuff. Closer. Something like this. Let's just let it roll, right? But yeah, this is stupid too. These punch particles. I don't need them on this guy. Is it gonna still run if I... Alright. And that's that. So that's the animation that we made today. That's pretty cool. Let me quickly export those textures for this piece of thingy. Let me find this, double click on this, find the mesh, right here in the materials, continue. Like it doesn't want to like work with the 1080 Ti. What the fuck, guys? No, it does want to work, but it's just some kind of timeout stuff that needs to be adjusted there, or some shit like that. All right, let's stop this for a bit. Pretty cool though. At least I'm happy that it works, that it can kick that stuff. And file, export textures, and let's just export the yeah, both of them. Not gonna take that much time. And standard metallic, just so you know what I'm doing. Just exporting these things. To set up where it's gonna go. Oh hey man, how's it going, dude? How's your day? I'm still animating. So that's in shit. You hit me out of my my stuff, but that's okay. I figured it out. Interactable objects, textures. Let's export this here and hit that export button and wait for it forever. No, because it's too fast. It's too fast. Too furious. And everyone was like wondering where's Roy. Roy's right here. And let's just add these sync textures to it. Metallic, and then also the normal map. And let's make this white here with the color. And also let's fix that normal map. Fix those normal maps. Because it's savage school. Like look at that blood stains and shit. So next week let's make a fountain for this. Let's actually make this thingy work. So here we go. Make and break that. Main camera. Movie recorder. Doesn't need to record my movies. Alright, I actually like this so far. Looks pretty legit. Like, look at these angry guys. Angry fucking students, guys. What the fuck? Those animals look smooth as balls. Yeah, right? Looks really nice. I think it's like just because everything runs really smooth on this computer. I think that's one of the things. Let's look at this guy. This is actually really cool as well. I enjoy how I make these. So next time I'm gonna make particles for this thing. I think I can just like take those particles, put them there, and then the water stuff. Like, yeah, we came up with something cool that the water could just splash you to the other wall. So there could be like a big kind of blast that just blasts you to the other wall. That would be real cool. But alright, guys. Thanks a lot for joining in today. That really means a lot to us, and I mean, like crazy. Like yesterday we reached 4,000 views, and that's like wow. Like what the fuck? I mean, we couldn't have done that without you guys. So thanks a lot for all you guys being here. If anyone who's new here likes what we're doing, make sure to hit that follow button. That really gives us a lot of support. And also check out the links in the description. Follow us on Twitter. Every Thursday we do a poll of a new stream, so make sure to check that out. And yeah, like, don't stop being, guys. Like, stay positive, and I'll see you guys next week on Monday. I'm gonna update the schedule on Friday, so yeah, you can stick around on Twitter and check that out. I always make sure to be up to date with that, at least like recent times. Now I'm like pretty on point with those things. But yeah, we made some cool ass animations today. This is really nice. I like this. So thanks a lot, guys, and I'll see you next time. Yeah, see you on Monday. And high five. That was a high five sound. I keep saying that for some reason. Like, I think you guys already noticed that. But yeah, thanks a lot, guys, and I'll see you next time. I'll see you next time. Da, 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 da.